Gerry Hickey, county champions, third time on the trot, first time for yourself on the sideline. You got to be happy with, as the girls celebrate in the background, you got to be happy with the result today.
Of course, any day that you win a county final, no matter what way or how you win it, it's fantastic. And what a bunch of players! Very privileged coming into this group at the start of the year because they've achieved such success in the past. It's a hard task to take on, and myself and James stood up to it, and we haven't lost a game so far this year, and hopefully this journey can continue.
Blistering start today, had the ball in the back of the net after 15 minutes, you go on to score 5 more. Some of them maybe a little bit fortuitous. I'm sure Alva might not say she was shooting for a point. It was goals that won that game today.
Of course it was. Look at the scoreboard there, 5-6 to 2-10, and you wouldn't be happy on other days with that return, but today at work conditions were really, really difficult, and the girls dug deep. We went in 5 at half time, and Ballinamore with their heads up, so we got the reaction straight away in the second half that we needed, and the girls dug deep, but Ballinamore did not give up right up till, I suppose, 7 minutes of injury time. They did not give up, but fairness to our girls, they stood up to the task. They answered the questions and they got the result out of it.
What was the mood like at half time in the dressing room?
I wouldn't like to repeat my words or James's words, but you know yourself. Look, at times these girls can make it difficult for the management team, and then there's other days where we've come in, and Bethany, I know you were down against the St. Joseph's when we played St. Joseph's down at home, and we didn't know what to say to them that day at halftime because they set a standard for themselves that day. We probably haven't got back to that standard yet, but at least we have a chance again to go again.
In terms of, I suppose, the impact as well of Alva Clancy, I know there was rumours during the week circulating that she was coming home. She came on after maybe 18-20 minutes of the game, scored those 2 goals you mentioned about, but she gave that little bit of maybe stability when it looked maybe like Ballinamore were getting into the ascendancy in the first half.
Look, Alva's been a big player for this club for a long time, and up there with all the other greats that we have. And she was here for the first round of the championship, then she had to go back to her work in Dubai, and she's after taking holidays to get back for the county final. She got her chance, she got in and she made the difference, but look at the girls around her that are helping her out. It's not about Alva, it's not about Myrne, it's not about Leah. You have the likes of Chloe Rooney, you have Rebecca Rooney back there, Emer Feely, Aoife Gilmartin. I could go through the whole squad. We have 44 girls that have played senior football at some stage this year. That's a phenomenal effort, by all of them. They're putting it in 3 nights a week, and now they've got the result that they deserve.
Connacht Championship to come now. What's the plans? Couple of days to celebrate and then back into work again?
Look, we couldn't look for, you couldn't look beyond today. So I suppose once we get tonight and maybe tomorrow out of the way, we're going to be fully focused, and we have to be, because these girls have been in a Connacht final. Do they want to get back there? That's the question now they have to ask themselves. But we've 2 weeks to regroup.
Absolutely. Listen, Gerry, congratulations, 3 in a row. I know you've only been around in depth for the last one, but a great year and a fine accomplishment bringing this girls to another county championship. Congratulations.
Thanks very much.